All right, so we are continuing today with word problems of exponential growth and decay. We do have a next assignment that is multiple choice. That's going to be more similar to star questions, which is part of the point of why we're doing this. We want to pass that star test and not get stuck in a cycle of having to retake it every year. Okay. Well, here's something new here. I did put in these two grades, 113 and 114. This is what they look like. They're in that blue bin in the back. If you have a 1 on your grade sheet, that means missing. If you check it in Skyward, it will actually say missing. You need to work on those. If you got something back lower than an 80, you can fix it, turn it back in for an 80. And if you got a low quiz grade, I will let you know about retaking it, but you can only do it in class, fixing it and turning it in. All right, our test, I moved it to Monday. That way we can work on assignments and this next assignment today, review tomorrow. Don't forget everything over the weekend. Maybe study over the weekend. And then test Monday. Sound good? Okay, let's do an example for our warm-up. It says the number of cucarachas at Lee after X weeks can be modeled by the function R of X, I should say, equals 200 times 1.5 to the power of X. Fill in the blanks, okay? Now, first of all, just looking at that equation, what's the initial value? The initial is 200, right? And then the rate. Now, this is where it's interesting here. Do y'all remember these notes from yesterday? The rate is either adding or subtracting from 1. So you tell me, if it says 1.5, did that add or take away from 1? 1.5 is greater than 1, so they added to 1. So 1.5 is 1 plus how much? What's right here? 0.5. 0.5 or 0.50, same thing. So this is going to be my rate of change, right? And since it's plus, it's greater than 1, it's increasing, right? So my rate is 1.5 per, okay, X weeks. Let's answer these questions. The roach population increased or decreased? What do you think? Greater than 1 is increase, right? So increased. So if you have a multiple choice question, that's how you answer it. If it's greater than 1, it's increasing. If it's less than 1, it's decreasing. And then it says, is it 15 roaches each week, or is it at a rate of 50%? Now, why would I think it's 15? Well, in the parentheses, I see 1.5. Kind of looks like a 15, but it's not a 15, right? 1.5 and 15 are different. Is it increasing at a rate of 50%? So look, here's my plus sign. That is increasing. 0.5, is that 50%? Do y'all remember yesterday? Actually, who was not here yesterday? Anyone else not here yesterday? Okay, so this is something you should have learned before, but we learned this yesterday. We reviewed this yesterday. If I have 50%, do you know the rule to turn it into a decimal? So if it's a regular number, that means the decimal is after it to the right, right? So 50 means 50 point, and all you have to do is move that decimal 2 to the left. So 50% means 0.5 or 0.5. So that is what we added to 1 to get 1.5. So yes, 50% is added to 1 to get 1.5. So the rate of 50%. Not 15 roaches each week. That would have been 15x. Okay, that's something else. That's linear. but it's increasing at a rate of 50%. You add the 0.5 to 1 to get 1.5, and that's exactly what's in our equation, okay? Now, if you weren't here yesterday, make sure you get the assignment and the notes out of the blue bin. There's a key for the notes as well that has this page right here filled out for you, okay? Remember, yesterday we went over how to move decimal places 2 to the left and how to do an increasing and a decreasing problem. Use these notes from yesterday to do the assignment you got yesterday. If you lost it or if you weren't here, get it out of that blue bin on the 1/22 folder that says assignment. Whether you're done or not, I'm giving you the next assignment. It's 7 questions, and there's actually a duplicate question, so there's really only 6 if you think about it. Multiple choice. Okay, so you're going to finish yesterday's assignment, do today's assignment. If your grade sheet said you had something missing, you can work on missing work. And if you've done all that, I would love for you to finish your mastery prep practice test if you haven't already on Ready Platform. Okay, plenty to do. Tomorrow we review. Monday, I test you. It's true. All right.